Hey, what's up everyone? Big Black Love here. Well, I'm going to do a kit that I forgot to show last time because it was off to the side. And I'm going to do a box review of the 64 Plymouth Belvedere by Lindburg and the Corvette Grand Sports by Accurate Miniatures. I already opened them up and pretty impressed. Anyways, here is the kit I forgot to show you last time. And the kits, and more kits. Yeah, I've been wanting one of these Texaco diorama goodie kits for a while, and I bought one. Paid a little bit more than I'd like for it, but had free shipping. So, yeah. So I have one of those. Alright, now, I guess we'll start with the 64 Plymouth Belvedere kit. First impressions, not too bad. I haven't really stuck a whole lot of pieces together or nothing. There we go. The body's in pretty good shape. Let's see, get a little bit more light in here. That helps. It does have a couple of little typical body mold dimple lines that they have. There does not appear to be a whole lot of flashing on here. Just a couple little bits in the wheel well. The frame. Oh, I'm trying to hold it up too high. Sorry about that. There's, I guess I need to watch the screen, eh? So, there's not really much flashing on there at all. The body doesn't seem to be twisted. The bottom chassis fits into the body very snugly and also has very, very nice detail. Because this is the 2-in-1, race option one, it's got the the metal bumpy marks under where the back seat should be, and dimples for the roll cage, or it's got the back seat option. Door panels are pretty nicely detailed, has separate armrests, which is always nice if you're doing multiple color interiors. Comes with the V8 commando motor. And the suspension and whatnot, all pretty well detailed. It's all pretty much. Here's the seats, also nice. Probably because of light. Man, I probably don't have the settings right on the camera for that close. It's got the separate interior fenders and firewall, and slant 6 motor and a few of the parts for the V8. Transmission for the slant. The chrome is really bright on this. Looks really, really nice. Little tiny attachment marks for minimal damage when removing. And, good old polyglass tires. So, then we got the hood. The hood's, I would say, the worst molded out of all of it, because it's got the dimples on this side, and of course all those lines. I don't know if I quite can get it right. Anyways, you can see all the mold lines. Can't quite tell if you can just see them because it's thicker or because it's actually dimpled, but a little bit of putty or Bondo and no problems there. Alright, so set this out of the way. I'll put it all back in correctly later. No need to make you guys watch that. I'm already doing a horrible job at the video. And Top Revision wanted to see this, and of course I wanted to see it as well. But so yeah, this kit blew my mind considering I got it for 25 bucks. I'm seeing this kit all over the internet now. Actually the blue and white striped one, but the same kits. And they're going for anywhere from like $35 to $70. And I'll tell you why. I'll even cut this out of the bags for you, because I bet you won't be able to see as good as I can through the bag. We'll start with the body, which I can only say is freaking immaculate. It has the holes, all the vent holes, the grill. It's got all the separation hole marks in it. It's got the rear vents and the rear quarters. It's got the drilled out rear. I mean, it's just, I mean, the body lines on this thing are amazing. I would definitely have confidence in buying these kits again. I don't even like Corvettes, and I'm almost giddy to build this. This is a really awesome looking kit. This is just something you can just paint, and it's going to be an awesome looking kit. Detail on the intake. It's pretty nice. There's a few things like the seats that aren't really all that, but if you really think about it, they're, you know, they were really smooth and plain Jane. There's nothing really fancy about the race cars. You know, the detail is in what you need. So, got the switches on the dash and all the little buttons and instruments and everything. And this was funny, because I was looking at this and it took me a minute to realize that I was missing parts. It's like, whoa, what's going on here? And this comes out, and there's the rest of the kit. And here's the tube chassis. The only thing I will totally say about this that I don't like is the bottom side of the chassis, because the body is meant to lift right off for display purposes. So when you look at it, you see the top side, you know, and all the goodies and interior and whatnot. But if you're gonna put it up on a mirror or something, you're obviously gonna have to putty that all in. But other than that, and that's really the only downside I see right there, is the bottom side of that chassis. But if you're not going to put a mirror underneath it and you're going to display it with the body off, that is an amazing looking detail for all the linkage for the suspension. The radiator is just very detailed. Every little piece where you can see it, it looks great. And here's the exhaust and a lot of the suspension parts here. It's got the side pipes, and then here's the headers over here. And yeah, I mean, detail on the that's a little bit too close. Detail on the brakes are amazing. I'll obviously, when I go to build it, once it's detailed up, that'll make it look a lot better and better camera. The tires seem to be real rubber. They're nice and soft. And let's see, where did I just put my hobby knife? I will say the aluminum, it's kind of like, must be an aluminum coat like the chrome or something, because it, in a few places, it kind of looks messed up. But, you know, who's going to label their stuff? plasticky looking anyways. But the Weber carburetors are actually trumpeted out. They're already all bezeled in and everything, which is a really nice detail in my opinion. One of the knockoff stars was messed up, which is kind of disappointing, but you know, throttle linkage, that's pretty well. I guess in a high detailed like Tamiya kit you might get that, but you don't really get your throttle linkage very often, especially for Weber carbs. And I mean, it's just I mean, it even comes with photo etch parts, which I haven't looked in the instructions yet, but so I mean, a couple of them look like the Zerk. Not Zerk, oh my god, it's called Zerk. I don't even remember, I just totally blew a blank. The detachable body thing for the hood, removable body panels. The glass is even in really nice shape. The only thing I'd say it's disappointing is the brake lights are rolling around in with the other glass, so there's probably some scratches, but I don't see any, so it can't be bad. And that's about it. So thanks for watching my crappy kit review. And I would highly recommend this if you like this body style. There are some being bid on that are around 20 bucks or so, but they got lots of bids on them, so who's to say what they'll really go for. But I've been seeing a lot of buy it nows for $30 to like $60 plus shipping, so I think I totally scored. And yeah, I'm almost thinking I'll build one of these completely stock, and I'll build the other one like crazy new age, because these are like old school race cars. So like build a turbo motor or something for one, and like update the wheels, or I don't know, it's already got a pretty wicked suspension in it. So but because that'd be a really cool motor with the side draft Webers like that to put in another kit. So yeah, well, I guess I'll quit blabbering and have a good day. Peace.